the 39-yard line and first down. They hand the ball off Judkins, and Judkins hit behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a couple. How about a new right tackle for the Browns? More than anything else, as Bojorquez will punt it away. And Wester back deep to receive. He'll let it bounce, picks it up. And he gets some positive yards. He's still on his feet and then tripped up right at midfield. And Bojorquez will punt the ball away. He's been busy today. Both punters have been rather busy. Oh, it's blocked! And the Ravens will pick it up. Jake Hummel blocked it.
I didn't see who recovered it by the Ravens, but terrific hustle by them.
On second down and 1 off the play fake. Lamar looking to throw, throws toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Baltimore. Wallace got free. $15-yard.
Ready to go.
On second and 6, Flacco to throw. Pumps once, he's in trouble. He's going down. Flacco's wrapped up by Matabike and just taken to the ground. And their first possession here in the second half. It is Henry in the backfield. Off the play fake. Jackson, he has time. Throws to the middle. Zay Flowers makes a man miss. And he gets to the 46. They've been off the charts with explosive plays. After changing the play, Lamar backpedaling. He does this so well and then finds an opening. He runs up and throws toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Ravens! What a grab by the veteran DeAndre Hopkins. Here comes the blitz. Roquan picked up for a moment. Flacco rolling, and he throws on the run, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins. And Wiggins inside Browns territory. Flacco's trying to chase him down. And Batonio was able to get him at the 6-yard line. Was in the right place at the right time.
This is just a horrible decision and worse throw by Joe Flacco. He's 40 years old. This is his 18th year. He knows better than that. I can't believe he threw that ball. Credit the Ravens for not only the interception, but the significant return. But that's the type of critical error. When you have a 40-year-old as your quarterback, you do not expect him. Even if you don't get it, the Browns are pinned back.
Jackson rolling. Jackson looking to the back of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Walker!
He probably could have ran for a touchdown as well. You see Walker coming across again against Cam Mitchell.
It's all of that yardage. It's not when his slide starts. And reviewing that and lifting that, they ruled that Flacco was hit in the head neck area because he's defenseless and down. They can review that. And after looking at it, they see Humphrey did not contact Flacco to the head neck area.
Third and 13 off the play fake. Jackson steps up in the pocket. He loves to run up and throw. He's under pressure and throws, and it's caught. What a diving catch forward. Flowers in motion. Jackson looking to throw, looking toward the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Walker. All he does is score touchdowns. 3 career receptions, 3 career touchdowns. He's putting up some numbers. He got wide open. And the Ravens capitalized. 3 straight times on the defensive end. Flacco drops back to pass. Pockets collapsing. He's sacked and he lost the football. It's picked up by Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith could go the whole way. He is going to go the whole way. Touchdown, Ravens. $62-yard return. Ray Lewis is all smiles. His mentor.
Let's make sure that ball bigger and faster than any other guys that play that position.
On second and 10, they're going to throw it again for Hopkins, and DeAndre Hopkins has got it. Cam Mitchell in on the coverage. And the 33-year-old is in the end zone for a second.